Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my first update for my Partners in Cream project pan. This is, I think, the fourth or fifth year, I can't remember, but this is a collab with a ton of girls on YouTube and Instagram, originally created by Steph Lyons and Delyn, and I am working on 4 items, Partners in Cream, meaning that I am working on all cream or liquid products. You are not allowed to use any powder products. The reason for creating this project was because since liquid and cream products tend to go bad faster, we were just trying to get use out of them sooner rather than later before they go bad. So I did pick 4 items. Every year I've picked 4 items and that's what seems to work for me, and I'm very happy that I did that this year as well. So I have really exciting progress on 3 items and then 1 that's kind of questionable, but I'll talk about that one last. The first one that I'm really excited about is this paint pot from MAC. If you guys didn't know, I was hoping to finish this last year. I worked on it all year and I obviously didn't finish it because it's in this project, but this is where I'm at right now. So I'm very, very happy. You guys are gonna see a comparison picture from last month when I introduced it, and I used about half of it. As you guys can see, I only have that little bit left, and this guy is gonna be finished by next update, no questions asked. I'm very happy about that, and yeah, I'm excited to have kind of a pricey item out of this project. I do have another one. It's in the color soft ochre, and I think that might be a little too yellow. I was afraid this was gonna be a little too like pink toned for me, but actually worked really well. So I don't know how soft ochre, since it's a little bit more yellow toned, how much darker it's gonna look on my eyelids, but very happy about this update. Then something that I also have really good progress on is my highlighter from Cover FX. This is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the color, oh man, Sunlight. In the color Sunlight, and this is where I'm at right now. When I introduced it in the project, sorry, it's so reflective. I was up here by the line with the star, and now I am down to here. If you guys watched my Get Ready With Me, you would have seen how I apply this. I apply this directly on my face in a pretty concentrated motion. No, I don't know what the word would be, but yeah, I used up this much, which is pretty amazing. It's not something that I am like really hyper focused or aware that, oh, I need to use it. This is just something that I naturally reach for every single day. So when I was really paying attention to see how much progress I had made, I was pleasantly surprised. So I'm thinking maybe 3 months and this guy can be finished. And I do have another one in, is it Moonlight? I don't know. I can't remember what the other one is called, but very happy that I'm making really good progress. And this one, you can't see, unfortunately, because it settles pretty well. Oh, maybe you can, but it doesn't really cling. The product doesn't really cling to the sides. It seems to settle really well. You can see it here. So I don't feel like I'm gonna need to like try to really like scrape the sides, because I feel like everything's gonna settle down really well. So something that I just thought about, let me empty the dropper. Because if the dropper doesn't reach all the way to the, oh, well, it reaches pretty close to the bottom, almost close to where the label ends, a little bit lower. So I might have some issues like trying to reach the product down to the bottom, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So very happy about this guy. And the third item that has progress, not as much as I thought I would have, but I did get lazy with my foundation application, is this CoverGirl foundation, the Stay Luminous Natural Glow Foundation. I am in the color 855 Soft Honey, and when I introduced it, I had it up here at the top line with the little stars, and obviously you guys can see clearly where I'm at right now. I thought I could use this guy in 2 months, but I almost didn't reach for this. I probably reached for this about 2 weeks. And then 2 weeks I didn't even reach for it, just because I was lazy. I was just using, if you guys saw me get ready with me, I've been doing a lot of just using concealer and blending that out all the way out. And then I haven't really needed like an additional coverage foundation type thing. So I really need to focus on this guy. I would like to have this guy finished by next update. I don't know if I can. I'll really have to not skip any days from using this guy, but I think it's doable, I think. So that's that one. And the last one that I have here that doesn't have any progress, or it does have progress, but I just can't mark it, is another foundation. This is from the Kat Von D or KVD, whatever. True Portrait Liquid to Powder Foundation. It is the foundation that I'm wearing on my face. In combination with this one, I do mix them together just because I feel like this one's too like matte and high coverage that I feel like I need something lighter and dewier to not make it look so like harsh on my face, if that makes sense. So when I introduce it, well, first of all, let's look at the packaging here. You can't see any separation. When I first introduced it, I had it marked like this. And you could see some separation right here at this line that's kind of fading. And one of you guys was telling me in the comments that once it reached to kind of like halfway mark on the little windows here, that she would turn it upside down for better application, or to help bring the product down. And so I did that, and for the longest time you could see like a line settling like way up here, and I was like, well, that's kind of weird. I would have thought that the line would be settling here, because I don't know how long the chamber, like where the product is, how far down it goes. Does it go all the way down here? Does it go halfway, or just below the window? Like, I don't know. No, nobody's deconstructed this packaging, so I don't know. But I didn't use it for about, I don't know how many days, and it had a line here. You could see like clearly the oil and paint separation in the container. So I was like, well, that's kind of weird. And then so I shook it to avoid that separation of the oil and the paint. I keep calling it paint, but you guys know what I mean. And then I left it for about a week like this, and it hasn't like separated. It hasn't settled. So I have no idea where I'm at with this guy. I have been using it, not as much, because like I just said, I've been preferring just using the concealer. So I don't know how much progress I have made, because now it's not settling in any way, shape, or form. So I'm gonna go back and leave it like this and see if it'll settle, and hopefully it'll settle a little bit lower than this line. I don't know. That's gonna be my surprise product, because I don't know. And then if you guys have owned this, do you guys have a hard time like squeezing the little plastic? Because you can only, this is hard plastic, so you can only squeeze through the little windows here. But like, in my hands weak, that my fingers can't seem to like press it. I feel like I need to use like this bone right here with this one to apply it. It's just the dispensing mechanism just feels kind of odd in my hand. So anyway, there you have it, guys. Those are the 4 products that I am using for my Partners in Cream. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.